MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, number 12. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Texas, second baseman, number 12.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Swing and a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in the switch hitter, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Runner at first here, one man out. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Here's Jock Peterson now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say that is mine.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. One there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Yelich is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jason Kipnis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Favorable call in there for a strike. A double play ball to second. 4. And now a jump throw against his body. On to first as they get. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. So a rather weak start to the end.
It's 0-1.
At bat as he misses.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Into the box now, number 17. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's Waka now, 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Orlando Arcia will be next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. From the stretch to short. And that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another chance? Number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Digging in to try it again, number 35. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this is taken for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Belt goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Racing back the left fielder. He makes the play. A great catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Peterson.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, number 17. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Number 12 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 12 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Striding into the box, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Greg Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shoer out. So striding in, number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Nomar Mazara would be next. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
A fastball that just misses inside. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Striding in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now.
First baseman, Brandon.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. One-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jock Peterson.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Mazara rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again.
Third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nasty stuff you have.
So it was a swinging strike 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
17.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Orlando Arcia.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes. 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, number 12. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strike.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Zach Duke takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Texas, number 33.
Steve Pierce come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peraza on the move and foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 12 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay throw, and this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Scott Quo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners.
Scott Quo.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Edinson Volquez that gets the call. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza on the move and foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Murphy.
Volquez sets. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Jose Peraza.
Kyle Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Kyle Hendricks.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter,
35.
number 35. Switch hitter batting left here. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 10 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for
Center
more,
fielder.
Jock Peterson.
Jock
It was an RBI
Peterson.
single for him in his last plate appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Pearce.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And that's in there. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson is there. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1 to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Ready on 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. And coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Scott Quo.
Left fielder, Scott Quo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Peraza has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home. home plate. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Striding in, Michael Conforto. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 12. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And here's Jose Peraza. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Joe Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is